waking up. Why you can't get rid of the ego, and why that's the point. Well, you say to me then, all right, how do I get rid of it? My answer to that is that's the wrong question. How does what get rid of it? You can't get rid of your hallucination of being an ego by an activity of the ego. Sorry, but it can't be done. You can't lift yourself up by your own bootstraps. You can't put out fire with fire. And if you try to get rid of your ego with your ego, you'll just get into a vicious circle. You'll be like somebody who worries because they worry, and then worries because they worry because they worry. And you go round and get crazier than ever. The first thing to understand when you say, what can I do about getting rid of this false ego? The first answer is nothing, because you're asking the wrong question. You're asking, how can I, thinking of myself as an ego, get rid of thinking of myself as an ego? Well, obviously you can't. No. You'll say, then it's hopeless. No. Now wait a minute. Don't go so fast. It isn't hopeless. You haven't got the message. That's all. If you find out that your ego feeling, your will, and all that jazz cannot get rid of that hallucination, you found out something very important. In finding out that you can't do anything about it, what you have found out is that you don't exist. That is to say, you as ego, you don't exist, so obviously you can't do anything about it. So you find you can't control not really your thoughts, your feelings, your emotions, all the processes going on inside you and outside you that are happening. There's nothing you can do about it. So then, what follows? Well, there's only one thing that follows. You watch what's going on, you see. Feel this whole thing happening, and then suddenly you find to your amazement that you can perfectly well get up, walk over to the table, pick up a glass of milk and drink it. There's nothing standing in your way for doing that. You can still act, you can still move, you can still go on in a rational way, but you've suddenly discovered that you're not what you thought you were. You're not this ego pushing and shoving things inside a bag of skin. You feel yourself now in a new way, as the whole world, which includes your body, everything that you experience is going along. It's intelligent. Trust it.